Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into retainer Autopilot, turn one-off projects into predictable AI-powered retainers, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Quick hook. Imagine landing a single website redesign and turning that one-off into a monthly $1,200 retainer within 30 days. One nomad I worked with automated a monthly performance report and a proactive upsell sequence. She doubled her income and cut project hunting in half. That's what we'll teach you today, a repeatable AI retainer playbook you can use on day one.
That's a powerful example, Marcus. Before we get into tools, let's frame the problem. Many freelancers live with feast or famine cycles. You complete a project, then spend weeks pitching and negotiating again. That churn costs time, stress, and revenue predictability.
Put another way, instead of waiting for the client to ask for more, your system notifies them of wins and suggests next steps. It's proactive client management. And ethically, you must keep human oversight. AI should summarize evidence and propose options, not send unreviewed claims.
Let's map the high-level AI solution. 1. Ingest client metrics into a lightweight state store. 2. Run an LLM to create a crisp executive summary and suggested improvements. 3. Package that into a branded monthly report. 4. Deliver it via email or client portal with a human review step. And 5, trigger billing or a renewal conversation when thresholds hit. These building blocks let you scale personalized communication without losing the human voice. Tool stack time. Quick comparisons so listeners can choose what fits their workflow. For LLMs, you can use hosted models like OpenAI/Anthropic for natural language reports. Fine-tune or use prompt templates to keep tone consistent. For state, Airtable is great for relational records and triggers. Notion is simpler for docs and client-facing pages. For automation, Zapier is easier to set up. Make gives more complex logic. For billing, Stripe integrations are reliable for automated invoices and hosted checkout.
Picking between Airtable and Notion often comes down to scale. If you need structured joins, multiple clients, campaigns, KPIs, go Airtable. If you want a human-readable client page with embedded reports, Notion wins. Zapier is faster to prototype. Make is better for complex branching with conditional approvals.
Demo plan in words. We'll capture campaign metrics into Airtable, run a scheduled webhook to an LLM with this prompt, create a one-page executive summary for client name using metrics, list metrics, include 3 concrete recommendations and a one-line CTA for renewal. Then route the draft to a Slack channel or email for human review. Once approved, the system publishes the report to Notion or emails the client. And if renewal criteria are met, it triggers a Stripe invoice draft for manual approval. Here's the exact prompt Slack. Use an LLM call with system role. Be concise, evidence first, client friendly. User prompt that injects data rows and a regeneration step for tone variance. That changes everything for nomads.
Nice! Now the 5-step implementation playbook you can finish in a day. 1. Data capture. Add a simple form or Zap to collect performance metrics into Airtable. 2. Report template. Create a prompt template with placeholders for metrics and client goals. 3. Automation flow. Schedule a daily or weekly job that builds the prompt and calls the LLM. 4. Human review. Route drafts to your inbox or Slack and require one-click approval. 5. Billing flow. When the report includes a recommended next step checkbox, queue a Stripe invoice for manual approval. Small safeguards. Use a staging client record and test charges before going live.
I'll drop 2 exact prompts you can copy. Prompt A for the executive summary. You are an account executive summarizer. Given the following metrics and goals, produce a one-page executive summary with 3 measurable wins this month, 2 opportunities with estimated impact, and an optional upsell sentence. Keep language client-facing and include data sources. Prompt B for proactive outreach. Draft an email to client name that opens with the top win, suggests a short call to discuss a paid monthly package, and offers 2 plan tiers with bullet price estimates. Use these verbatim and customize the variables.
Let's look at before-after examples. Before, you invoice $2,500 per project and wait 3 months between projects. After, automated monthly reports justify a $400 per month retainer for maintenance and an $800 per month growth retainer for proactive work. Over a year, that turns unstable $2,500 spikes into predictable $7,200 a year from that client alone. Script snippet for renewal. Hi name, your traffic is up 18% month over month. I recommend a monthly package to maintain momentum. Can we set a 20-minute call to outline next steps? That keeps the conversation evidence-based and short.
I love simple scripts. Real Nomad result. One listener shared a case where adding a 30-minute monthly review and a 1-page AI summary convinced 3 clients to move to retainers in 6 weeks. It reduced their client acquisition time by 50% and smooth cash flow. Small changes, big effects.
Now, potential pitfalls and ethics. Don't over-automate to the point where clients feel boxed out. Always include a human line. Drafted by our system, reviewed by your name. Protect privacy when connecting data. Limit fields you pull into automations. Encrypt API keys and test billing flows thoroughly. If you use predictive impact estimates, label them as projections and show the assumptions.
Practical safeguards. Add a manual approval step before any client-facing send. Store raw data links in reports and include an opt-out toggle in the client portal for automated updates. Also, schedule periodic manual check-ins to preserve relationship depth. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
Before we wrap, 3 quick tool comparisons to help you decide fast. If you want lowest friction, ChatGPT plus Zapier plus Notion. If you need structured data and multi-client scaling, hosted LLM plus Airtable plus Make plus Stripe. If your priority is client-facing polish, integrate Notion pages or a simple client portal with branded PDFs.
All right, let's make this actually work for you. Download our free Retainer Autopilot playbook at nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools. It includes the 5-step checklist, Airtable schema, the 2 prompt templates, and automation recipes for Zapier and Make. Share a short case study of your first implementation, and we'll feature one listener in the next episode. Start small, but think big. Test on one client, iterate, then scale.
And one last ethical reminder. Be transparent with clients. Keep human review in the loop, and avoid overstating projections. The human plus AI advantage is exactly that. Better, faster work that still centers client trust.
That's our complete breakdown of Retainer Autopilot. Turn one-off projects into predictable AI-powered retainers. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.